America's latest carrier, Breeze Airways, is launching very soon, and today I thought I'd take an updated look at the newest airline that has been founded by the same person that founded JetBlue, now one of the United States' big airlines, and is voted by the people in my Discord server as their favourite mainline US carrier.
People 851, turn right heading 180. 14 Papa, turn right 245, report localizer established 27.
Breeze Airways is nothing new. In fact, it first came to light all the way back in 2018. However, then it was known as Moxie. This new airline Moxie saw an order placed in July of 2018, which is for a total of 60 of the brand new Airbus A220-300s, which, at that very same time, had just undergone the major rebranding from the C series to the A220. From there, Moxie moved forward, and plans to launch stayed in place. However, in February of 2020, it was revealed that the airline would be known as Breeze Airways rather than Moxie, and from there it was go, go, go. Breeze will launch flights now in the spring of this calendar year, coming after plans for a 2020 release were scrapped due to many reasons, including the global pandemic. Breeze has been hiring many employees recently to ramp up plans for these said services in the future. On top of this, employee training has also been undertaken. It's an odd yet also ambitious time for any carrier to be launching in the midst of a pandemic. However, it's one I'll be following quite closely, as I'm sure you and many others will as well. Let's take a look now at some of the routes that Breeze will be flying and what their business model entails. In my opinion, something even more interesting than that of fleet choices, which I'll dive into in the next subtopic of this video, if you will. Their business model, though, is to fly on markets that currently are not shown enough love, or where the flights that go into these said locations, or even on these said routes, are undeserved and could do with more support. This doesn't mean you'd see Breeze on major routes, but mainly on services that don't have meaningful and or affordable flights on offer. They're essentially branding themselves as the perfect option for consumers looking for something affordable over a mainline carrier, or offering customers something different that is not being offered by any of your big US carriers that are currently established, like that of JetBlue, American Airlines, Southwest, and so on. What's the plans though over at Breeze for aircraft? Well, the airline is going to be using the Embraer E190s and E195s to originally begin operations, and from there, it will welcome in its Airbus A220s. The Embraer jets are merely only a temporary short-term solution to the problem with the arrival times of the A220s. These aircraft, specifically the Embraer ones, are not going to be present for a lengthy period of time. Breeze will eventually move towards operating solely an Airbus fleet of aircraft, with that being, as you probably guessed it, with the Airbus A220. Breeze's ultimate business model and plans definitely intrigue me, and they have the one-up over, say, another startup airline, with this time backing from a founder that has done all this before and managed to successfully start and build up JetBlue to where they are now, or at least give them that important kickstart, which is all you really need in comparison to that of, say, a startup that maybe has leaders at the helm that are not as experienced within the aviation industry and are liable to see the airline fail before they even hit the ground running. With that being said, I'll wish Breeze all the best and keep you updated should more develop with the carrier. What are your thoughts on them? Feel free to drop them in the comment section below. If you're new, feel free to also subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Please take care and be safe.